Good morning, team. Pedro here with another live stream. I was having a little bit of technical difficulties with my keyboard. I do advise to find your charger and always have it handy. As you guys know, these wireless keyboards, wireless mouse, if they both die on you, you're screwed pretty much. So either way, guys, want to welcome you guys to the family, welcome you to the channel. We are live every single day, Monday to Friday at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And just wanted to let you guys know how much I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. You know what I mean? It's really, it's a blessing to be able to help as much people as we can, and just to be able to have you guys here every morning and to be able to teach you guys, as much as possible is a blessing in itself. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. Again, all the new people that are just new or haven't been here before, we do come on live every single day, Monday to Friday at 7 a.m. And I do also happen to come in the evenings as well. So sometimes I do surprise you guys in the evenings. So best suggestion is to always just be already a part of the family and subscribed and have that little notifications turned on. That way you'll be notified when I post anything, any video, or when I go live. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing morning overall. We're going to take a look at the charts and see what opportunities we may have. And like I said, my focus overall for you guys is always to be able to, learn and take advantage of the markets. You know what I mean? I want to be able to help you guys as much as possible. And I want you guys to also be able to see success in your trading. So I hope you guys are having an amazing morning. Let me know in the chat box below, guys, kind of what you're hoping to look at. Yeah, we're gonna kill it today. Smash that like button if you enjoy these live streams, guys. Give me a nice thumbs up if you enjoy it. If you enjoy me coming in here live every single day, let me know. And yeah, so I'm just gonna update here the video description in the meantime, and then we'll get started. Like I said, I had my keyboard die on me, my keyboard and my mouse die on me at the same time, and I've only had the one cable. So luckily I found another one, but it was just like, I was like, oh my gosh, I should have charged it last night, but here I was, looking at the charts with you guys. So hope you guys are having a good morning or afternoon or evening, wherever you guys are. Let's get it. Waiting for a couple more people to just join in. Just gonna let our members know here we are live. Welcome. Let's go. Yes, we got Kunis. Let's go, Kunis. Sister-in-law joining in. Let's get it. All right, guys, I'm just letting the people in the group know, because I know some people, they're like sometimes they don't know how to use it or whatever, or the notification, so they don't know. So I'm just sending the link through there. So okay, Travis, good morning. Let's go. Let's get it. Hey, we got more people going on. Let's get it. Gentlemen, gold, buy, sell. What's up with gold? Okay, yeah. Like I said, we're gonna start right now, guys. So let's take a look. So let's dive in here. Let's take a look at gold. Obviously, we knew that gold overall long term, we're looking at a bearish sentiment, guys. You guys know that, right? So we see this nice clean downwards trend, right? So let's zoom in now. Let's look at current price action. What are we looking at for gold? What is happening with gold, right? So it seems like we are retesting these highs once more. And funny enough, remember last night when I told you guys, I said, I'm waiting on gold to come back down a little bit further and hit this boxed off area. Do you see that area right there? Right? And like I said, if price is able to hold this level of support, we're going to see a bounce back up. And this bounce back up could be just up to this high level here, which is the middle-ish area of the range. Technically, this is the middle of the range, but this middle area zone here. Or if we break above this level of structure, we can retest these highs, right? So that's kind of what we were looking at yesterday on its own. That's about 94 pip move. So even like, let's say last night when we were looking at this, right? Like, let's say we would have gotten probably a little bit, like, let's say I would have put my, you know, like a buy setup around here, and then go to bed, wake up, and then boom, it went exactly as we thought. You know, we could have done like a nice buy setup. At this point, we're at this major level of resistance right now. So we want to see heavy rejection from gold. But again, in the bigger picture, guys, I don't want you guys to go through something like this. Take a look at this. Look how wicky that is, right? Look at this price action over here. Do you see that? That could happen, but up here, right? So you have to be mindful that we need to see some sort of clear price action, some clear pattern formations, okay, happen over here in this area. You need to see some sort of a double top formation, something that's going to give us, okay, not even a double top, but at least like some sort of a strong bearish candle formation. And then we can expect a continuation back down. We'll get some little bit of turbulence here. And then probably a continuation to the downside. That is if it's able to reject this area, right? If it breaks above this area, then we would be looking for buys for gold. And those buys would be, our target levels for gold buys would be at this level of structure here at 1696.341. So that's kind of been my level area. I know some traders, trust me, I know, because you know, I see them pop up like shorts and stuff. Now that I'm learning how to use shorts and stuff, I see a lot of traders comments be like, yeah, no, gold's a definite, like, it's a heavy sell, man, heavy, like, continuation sell. Yeah, but I was one of the ones that said from the very get-go, I said, guys, I want to wait for a retracement. I want to see gold, you know, range for a bit after a push like this. We had people already, no, yeah, you know, and the thing is, that's the problem, right? And we have to realize that after a strong move like this is over 300 pip move, we need to see price range. Unfortunately, it sucks. You know what I mean? We don't want to be in a ranging market. Who wants to be in a ranging market right now? You know what I mean? Just because it is risky, right? Like, I had a lot of people that were just stuck in here. Man, it's a complete mess, of course, because it's just ranging at this point, right? We're consolidating. We're in a consolidation market. And typically also when we're ranging, guys, you have to keep this in mind. The market majority of the time will be ranging almost 80% of the time more than it's trending, right? So we have to, as traders, just be mindful of that and trade usually just the highs of the range or the lows of the range. Trading within the range is where it gets risky, and that's where price could do anything at any given time, right? Eddie, let's go. GJ fly. GJ flying, yeah, bro. Yeah, I told you guys. And then I have some lined up here. Hold on. You guys remember this from last night? Look at my arrows. I'm telling you guys, man, if I traded London session, the things I would do, man, is just messes up my sleeping schedule. But if I traded London session, that would be sick, man. Jamaludin, no, I didn't enter that trade. No, it's because at least for me, what would have been an entry, like, you would have seen it if at least you, like, let's say if you would have came to the live stream yesterday. Okay, so we're getting a push above, guys, on gold. All right, this is pretty good. Give me one sec. Let's look at the 15. All right, so what we need to see, guys, is gold close whatever, like, it'll probably push. So we've got a little bit of support here. We'll probably push to around this level here and then start pulling back. So what we want to see, this is good, that's fine, don't feel bad. Again, this is all about proper management. This is actually good if we're able to actually hold above this resistance area here, right? Because technically what we're doing is we're finally breaking out of this consolidation, right? Which is what we wanted. Funny enough, though, if you guys were with me, and I'm sure many of you guys have been here with me every day, you guys know what was I telling you guys for the longest freaking time. I told you guys, gold does not sell yet. Gold is going to pull back. Gold is going to consolidate and then pull back, right? And this is really important because, like I said, a lot of people were looking at sells. You don't look at gold sells yet, you know what I mean? Okay, let's get it. Let's go. We've got Brianna, welcome. GU is oversold because the news will bring it down. Potentially, yeah. So GU, GAUD, we're at major resistance zones. So dependent on how the news ends up going, we're gonna see what ends up happening here. So it is kind of piercing above this level of resistance. This is where I want to see what price is going to do at this point. I want to see if we're going to get a rejection, and this might be a wick, right? Or if we break above and we get a closure of this candle, then we're looking for a continuation of buys. Regardless, guys, this is the most important thing. If you guys would have got in last night, we were on the live stream last night, and I was telling you guys, if we hold this level of support, we are ranging. What are we looking for in a range? We are looking for a breakout. This breakout could be to the upside, and if it is to the upside, look how much of a move that is, right? So same thing with GJ, man. We're getting some nuts, crazy moves. And if you look at my analysis here, do you see that? We were trending to the downside, then we started getting some upwards momentum, and then now we're retesting these highs here, which is a major level structure actually. This is the 4-hour time frame, by the way, too. So this is good, guys. This is good. You can wait for the pullback and take advantage. Okay, so let's continue on, guys. If you guys are understanding this explanation, smash that like button for me, guys. Really do appreciate it. Give me a nice thumbs up. It does support the channel. And then let's continue on here. So we've got Tom, let's go. Hi all, missed you earlier. First miss up for the week. Mike sounds clear. Thank you. That's awesome, Tom. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm always consistently working for you guys. I'm telling you, I'm trying my absolute best. Like, focusing on working on better software and stuff like that. So okay, so let's continue on, guys. So that's kind of what we're doing now. Listen, rookie mistake. You look at price like that, most likely, I'll be honest, GJ may continue to go higher and probably retest these highs, but we are also at a resistance area here, so that's not the case. Rookie mistake is to get in here and think you can get on a buy, right? You do not want to do something like this. You do not want to do that, guys. That is super risky. You're gambling at that point. You don't do that. You sit on the sidelines, you wait patiently, and you say, okay, you know what? We got the push. That's fine. Let's wait for the pullback. We'll probably get some sort of a retracement, probably to this area here, over here, and we're getting a resistance area at the top range here, right? So we can expect a nice pullback. On that pullback, we can get back in on buys, or even on the pullback, if we start seeing some sort of bearish sentiment, that we can get in, right? But we have to wait. Right now, it's just we need to wait for the market to kind of stabilize a bit. But the nice thing is we already have now a sense of direction, right? We understand what we're expecting. This one here, price didn't go exactly what we thought, or actually did a little bit, yeah. But overall, look at the bigger picture. Look at my markings, right? We were in a downwards trend, right? We were expecting price to break up. So, and then if we look at the bigger picture too, guys, we also have to be very patient, right? Because if we look at the bigger picture, we're on a 4-hour time frame. Let's move up to the daily. Look at my trend line, right? We knew that we were trending to the downside, but we also knew that we were expecting some sort of a pullback, right? We also have to just kind of be cautious of that and understand, okay, where are we in the markets? If we are in the higher time frames on a downwards trend, okay, this is the daily downwards trend. Remember, I told you guys we're in a downwards trend. We've kind of broken above this level of structure. If we get a break above here, we're looking for buy setups, right? So now at this point, let me just kind of clear this here for you guys. oh shoot, hold on. Yeah, there we go. So now at this point, let me take this off. Okay, that's a bit more cleaner. So now at this point on the 4 hour, what do we see? Well, remember, in the back of your mind, in the bigger picture, we have been trending to the downside on the daily. On the 4 hour, we could see clear current price action is or was in a downwards trend. We broke above this level of structure right now, which is a stronger indication that, hey, we are finally creating a high, a new higher high, right? And now we need to create a new lower high, right? So we need price to pull back to this level structure again, right? So it will pull back to this level structure. Price always comes back almost 90% of the time, right? And then this is our end, guys, because at this point, we've already created a new high. We broke previous high here, and look at here. This was the low. This is the new lower high, lower low, lower high, exactly. And this is the new higher high, right? So we just gotta wait for price to start kind of pulling back. We'll get a nice pullback, and then we'll be looking for nice buy setups, right? And then why did I draw that trend line? Well, you could see that clearly price was trending to the downside. We got that pullback. We can have an overall expectation for price. Again, this is the 1 hour time frame. If you go up to the 4 hour, an overall expectation for price to pull back. And as long as price respects this level here, guys, at 110.996 for GBP US, and similar to GJ and all that type of stuff, I'll tell you the exact numbers or areas. Then we can, as long as price comes back down and we see price respect it as a level of support, then we can have a nice continuation to the upside, and probably, I'll be honest with you, target the levels about 1.14 200 range before we see price finally break below, right? And then in the bigger picture excuse me, in the bigger picture, when you look at the higher time frames, right, anything that breaks above this level of structure here, and I'm going to highlight this so you guys understand what I'm saying, okay? I'm showing you this so that, guys, the biggest thing as traders, okay, I want you guys to know something. The biggest thing as traders is for you guys to learn, okay? I want you guys to learn something, because that's what's going to help you guys be successful. One thing is you guys following my moves, which is great. You know what I mean? It's awesome. It's awesome for you guys to follow my every trade moves. That you'll be able to kind of replicate and be like, okay, this is how Pedro sees the markets. This is how he's able to catch these great trade setups. But you need to also understand that if I don't teach you, you won't be able to walk on your own. You know what I mean? I'm just giving you an example at this point, right? Exactly. There we go. There we go. We got people that, exactly. We got a couple comments here. Let's go. Okay, we got Brianna. How do you determine which way the news will bring the market before the news? Exactly. We don't know, right? Some people can slightly say they can dictate the before the news where price could happen or what. I mean, you could look at fundamentals, but again, our whole objective as traders, and shout out there to XAUUSD, you don't determine which way the news will move the market. Absolutely not. We wait till the aftermath. We wait until after whatever happens with the news, we then work with the data we have that basically the market has told us, right? And then based off of that, as technical traders, we focus on seeing where price could be moving, and basically we focus on the highest probable setups, right? Okay, we got Brianna. Brianna, I hope you understand that. Don't worry, like we're here to help you out every step of the way. I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. You know, my whole objective is for you guys to learn and be able to understand everything, guys. So let's continue on, guys. We've got lots of new members just joining in. We got another member that just joined the family. I just heard the little sound. I can't see the name, unfortunately, but welcome to the family. Guys, if you're new and you haven't joined our family, I don't know what you're doing. You guys are missing out. We're live every single day. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let me read through the comments here, and then we'll continue to look forward here. Oh, it's Brianna. Okay, perfect, Brianna. Welcome to the family. There you go. It's popping up. Brianna, don't forget to hit that little notification bell there, because we do come in. I do surprise you guys in the evenings as well too. Okay, so let's continue on here. So we've got Travis. I get in so much trades and just gamble. It's okay, bro. It's all good. And remember, it's all psychological, and that's the biggest thing. As traders, we have to learn to be disciplined. When you are disciplined, you will see results, guys. Okay, hey, we got Pops here. Good job. Pedro, yeah, that's my dad. We got the same name. Let's go, pops. Love you. Okay, Travis, let's go. Learn that I got to be patient. Yes, that's the most important thing, guys. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times when you're new, and I was like that too. When I was new, I was like, oh man, like I started like trying to learn from everyone and everything. It was so confusing. Focus on one thing, guys. If you like the way I teach and you like the way I trade, then follow just me. You know what I mean? Follow on how I trade. Come on my live streams every day. It's absolutely free, guys. I'm giving you guys free value. I'm spending my time, my personal time, to be able to, you know, help you guys as much as possible. You know what I mean? But again, I do this because, like I said, when you give, it's the best thing to be able to give. You know what I mean? God's given us that heart to be able to give to people, and it's just a blessing to be able to help people that are in need. And I know that I was in that position before. When I first started, I felt really lost. I had the support of my family, but I felt really lost in terms of this industry as a whole. There's way too much information that it blurs everything, it fogs everything out, and you're just gonna feel so lost, right? And that's why I've created this. That's why I also created a Blessed Traders Academy, which is our free Telegram group there as well. So you guys are able to kind of join, you know, network with other traders. If you have any questions, you can ask. Most of your answers will be in that group anyways, on our free Telegram group, by the way. And then I even took it a little step further. I don't even have a course or anything like that, but I've had people reach out to me and tell me, Pedro, I love the way you trade. I love your strategy. Is there any way where I can copy what you do and whatever? That's why I created that VIP as well there too. But it requires so much of my time, guys. I'll be honest with you that I'm just doing it mainly to be able to help those that really want to take their trading to the next level. But the lives alone, these lives alone, guys, you don't need to be doing anything. These lives alone will teach you and help you take your trading to where you need to be. And let me tell you, don't feel bad if your trading takes some time, and don't feel bad if it's a process. You know what I mean? It's a process that takes time. You know what I mean? You need to learn to be patient and need to be consistent though. You know, so if you're not getting the results right away, that's fine, but just learn to be patient, because patience is what's going to help you get there, and consistency is going to get you the results you want. Sooner or later, you will get the results as long as you show up every day. Okay, so yeah, so your job is to be patient, take advantage after the market shows its move. That is correct, Alex. Great work. That's how you look at it. That's a trader's mindset in itself. Good job. Okay, we've got Shakir here. Hi, bro. Swing trading strategy examples. Tell me, bro. Don't worry. We'll take a look at that. I'll give you examples because I do like to look at the higher time frames to be able to kind of look at the markets at a different way and understand the overall direction. Some of you can get into trades a little bit longer, and you know, sometimes there's really good opportunities because you get a lot more clarity when you're looking at on the higher time frames. Okay, we got Rejoice here. Hi, awesome, Rejoice. I have lost trying to jump into moving trade or even trading against moving trade, hoping it will reverse my trade. Yeah, so here's my best advice, and this is why I say it repeatedly, guys. I would much rather, and I've had people, they say, Pedro, wow, this is crazy. And then when I pull out the trades and I'm saying, guys, look, boom, this opportunity here, boom, this opportunity there. It's like, for example, we were looking at the beginning of the week. It was, I think it was AUDUSD. Yeah, it was AUDUSD. We were looking at AUDUSD. And I think we got in, where did we get in here on AUDUSD? I don't know if it was around here. I can't remember. I think it was somewhere around here. But AUDUSD, we got in on this pullback area here, and we retested these highs. Long story short, people were looking for sells already. And I said, guys, we're not looking for sells until we break below this level structure. At least this point here, right? And then we were starting to get some rejection. I can't remember if it was here. I don't want to lie to you guys or tell you make something up. Anyways, we were looking at AUDUSD buys. And so what's the idea is you need to be patient and wait for it, right? And then as soon as we got it, we were able to profit over 60 pips. And that was like even like not even like during like New York session, right? So best advice is to not over trade as well. You don't want to be over trading, over risking. You don't always want to manage your risk, guys. You know what I mean? Also, don't focus so much on the profits. You know what I mean? What do I mean by that? Well, a lot of psychology has to be involved with trading. As traders, we want to have our psychology in place, right? We don't want to be focusing so much on, let's take a look at USDJPY. We are getting a rejection here in USDJPY. This is super bearish, guys, at this point. Look at these wick candle rejections, right? We were kind of in this kind of like bullish flag formation. Even here on the 30-minute, you can kind of see what I'm saying here, right? However, it's not looking like that. However, price does change. And this is another thing I was kind of looking at. Look at this. Bam. Let's wait for the retest. Okay. This is good. We want to wait for gold to close. Wait for the pullback. So it's 7:56. Wait for the pullback. We'll have some news. And the news on this pullback, so it's 8. We got half an hour. Yeah, we could probably this candle close and then wait for the pullback, and then we could probably get in on sells. Yep. Probably my next target area would probably be around here. USDJPY. Good potential sell setups. Especially after a strong move like this, guys. Remember, what do we look for when we have a strong move, right? We need exhaustion in the market. So even if price does end up coming back down to this area here, price could just start ranging within this area. That could be a possibility, right? Before it either comes back down lower or it continues to go back higher, right? Similar to what I said with gold, right? Gold out for the longest time, I told you guys, listen, gold is going to push to the upside potentially, and we're going to get some sort of a pullback. But in the meantime, after a strong push to the downside like this, I'm expecting gold to range. I'm not expecting gold to continue to go down further after pushing over 350 pips. You know what I mean? I'm expecting price to exhaust, right? Okay, now, why do we wait for candle confirmations, guys? See? And this is why, this is good. This is a gold buy setup that we were looking at from yesterday. 94 pips went exactly as we were expecting, right? Did I get in? No, I didn't get in, guys. I didn't get in because I was tired, and I don't want to take trades when I'm tired. Because I was here live with you guys till almost like 12:30 midnight. Yeah, so I don't like to take trades when I'm tired. I don't want to just get in the markets just to get in, right? Always get in the markets with a clear mind, guys. You want to have a clear mind, okay? We've got Rejoice. Thank you so much for the encouragement. Hey, no problem. You know what? My whole focus in this channel is to basically equip you guys as traders to approach the markets with resilience, approach the markets with strength and a proper mindset, guys. I'm telling you, the biggest thing when I first started was my mindset. Where's my mind at? You know what I mean? How do I approach the market? Do I approach the market hoping with optimism and always thinking I need to win this trade, and if this trade goes against me, I'm screwed? That's the problem. That's the typical beginner mindset, right? Where it's like, oh my God, gold's going up, I'm gonna get on buys right now. No, you wait for the confirmation. Why do I say confirmations? Well, because this is what happens with gold. Most likely is you're gonna get a wick rejection or a fake out like this, right? That's why we always wait for price. Either if it comes back up like this, we always wait for price to basically give me one sec. We always wait for price to basically pull back to this area of structure, right? And then we wait for confirmations, right? We wait for price to hold this level of structure, right? And if we wait for price break and retest and we're able to hold this level of support, then we can expect a continuation to the upside, right? I know some people or beginner traders might be like, oh my gosh, like Pedro, like, you know, how are you so patient? Or like, why do we have to wait? Well, you know, it's either you get in a trade and you're losing, or you wait and be patient and you get on high probable trade setups, right? It's my best advice, guys. Focus on quality over quantity. Okay, guys, give me 1 second, okay? Give me 1 second here. I'll be right back. 1 minute. All right, guys, I'm back. Okay. So you guys understanding that? Let me know if you guys are understanding that explanation. Look, now we could potentially now start looking at potential gold sells. I want to see this bearish candle close. Then we can start looking for gold sells, potentially come back down to this level structure down over here at 1673 range. And again, what type of range we're talking here? We're talking about a good 50 pip range, guys, right? Yeah, exactly, 49 pips, right? Now, there is a risk again, right? What's the risk? Well, we manage our risk, right? If we were to get in here, right, we set our stop losses and we say, okay, you know what? I'm willing to risk 20 pips. If I'm doing half a lot, for example, right? Typically I do 0.50, I do half a lot, one full lot, depends, right? If I do half a lot, in my mind, I'm saying, okay, I'm risking $100. You know what I mean? Because 20 pips at a full lot would be $200 risk, right? So I'm willing to risk $200, right? If I'm gonna gain, for example, potentially if I gain 49 pips, let's say just put it even 50 pips, full lots 500, that would be gaining, so if I'm risking $100, I would be gaining 250. Does that make sense? Are you guys with me? Right? Okay, guys, so manage your risk. Okay, this is not financial advice. Trade at your own risk. Looking at gold now potentially sells, coming back into the bottom of this range, guys. I'm gonna leave this as it is. You guys know we take, you know, lots of opportunities during the live stream, and this is kind of my outlook. But again, always manage your risk, guys. Please, right? Because we could get price to come back up and form a double top, right? So always, please manage your risk and target the lows here. I will let you know if you did get in this trade. Make sure you move your stops as tight as possible as soon as we start getting into more profit. We're already kind of in profit. Price is already moving down in our favor. So that's kind of my overall expectations. With gold, let's get it, guys. Guys, if you understand that, if you guys are understanding my overall explanation or just like the psychology that I'm teaching you guys here at this point, make sure you guys smash that like button for me, guys. Gemini, overall my outlook is basically sells, guys. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you guys, I'm not here to give you guys signals or anything. I'm just sharing with you guys my analysis. Okay, trade at your own risk. Please manage and do not over trade. Okay, I'm just showing you my outlook. I'm not sending you guys any signals through here. Okay, because price could do anything at any given time. All right, so you guys also, when you get in trades, don't just remember, I teach you guys this. I teach you how to trade. That's my objective, is to teach you how to trade so that you guys can see success in trading you know, in your own way. You know what I mean? Because it's, guys, it's a whole different journey. I've been doing this for 6 years, and it took me 6 years, which is crazy. You know what I mean? And to actually start finally seeing results, seeing how price moves in my favor, not all the time because I can't predict anything, but moving where I'm like, hey, this is my analysis. It literally went exactly as I thought. You know what I mean? Being able to get to that point took a lot of time, a lot of effort. But does that mean that it'll take you as well that amount of time? No, not necessarily. Some people are able to catch you know, the opportunities much quicker. They're able to learn much quicker. And you know, there's some people that takes, you know, 8-10 years. I've heard some people where they just quit. You know what I mean? They don't continue after, you know, 2 years in the game, 3 years in and out. You know, I've heard people being, you know, they just, a lot of in and outs, you know what I mean? They just give up, you know what I mean? It's you can't just give up, guys. Got our matcha tea here, guys, as always. Let's go. Gotta keep it clean. You guys know what's good. Okay, so we got Tom Brooks here. What's going on, Tom? I was doing that, and I've learned from Pedro to wait for confirmation. It works better, and make sure the candle closed before you get in. You can also test this live. I have this week. Wait, it works. Thanks, Tom. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the love and just, like, you know, I'm very very happy that you guys are understanding it. Trust me, because when you're beginner traders, you get impatient, and I was there too, right? You get impatient. You're like, like, you know, I just want to be taking trades. Yeah, but you have to be patient. You have to wait for the candle close. Wait for the 30 minute. The 30 minutes a much better confirmation for this candle to close, in my opinion, right? You know, the more patient you are, the more you wait for confirmations. Like, imagine this, guys. Imagine this. Imagine at the beginning of the live stream, I would have told you guys when I saw gold coming up here. You don't think me as a trader, my emotions were going, damn, I want to buy this right now? Of course. Of course. But that is totally normal, guys. That is totally normal. As traders, we have to have a laser focused mindset. Okay, this is straight psychology 101, guys. You know, this is the type of gold stuff that took me years and years to understand. You know, and I paid thousands of dollars to be able to learn this skill set, but I'm telling you guys, once you learn it, it's definitely rewarding. Okay, we've got more people here commenting. Okay. Awesome. Okay, we got Tony. Thank you, Pedro, for your time and being here, helping us. I'm more confident and profitable in the trades, but specifically, I've learned to be more patient. Absolutely, Tony. Really happy for you. Really happy that I've been able to help you in your trading journey. That's my objective. Guys, it's beautiful to be able to have, and like I said, you know, to be able to come in live every day. Trading is beautiful in itself. It's a language. It's a second language, and I love it. You know what I mean? Like I said, I've been doing it for 6 years. I got involved in crypto as well too. That's how I learned originally, and then I shifted over to currencies, and you know, I do trade gold, NAS, all that type of stuff. But trading as a whole is a beautiful language if you're able to understand it. Once you understand it, guys, it's amazing. You know what I mean? So and it's definitely rewarding. So we've got Brianna, thank you. We've got can you elaborate more on waiting for candle close? Absolutely, we'll take a look at that. I'll definitely explain that a little bit more in a second, Brianna. We've got Roll Sprayer A. That's actually a pretty sick name, man. Roll Sprayer, that's pretty cool. Is it like a painting thing or something? Me and the family, we used to have a painting company, and it actually, like, you know, we did really well actually in the painting company. No complaints. I actually enjoyed it. It's relaxing, similar to trading. You know, you mind your own business, guys. You do your own thing, right? But the reason why I wanted to create this channel was because I knew when I first started, I had the support of my family, but I felt alone, guys. I felt alone in the industry. You know what I mean? There's so much information. You know, there's so much out there that you don't know what to listen to. You don't know who to listen to. And they overcomplicate things. That's why I said I want to create my channel to focus on simplification. I want to simplify trading for you, right? That's why I had trading simplified on my banner on my YouTube channel. And yeah, so that's kind of my overall idea, guys. It's just such a blessing to be able to help so many people. I get people every day sending me messages and being like, hey, like here, like, you know, I'm always watching your lives, or like, hey, like I've been able to see these results and stuff like that. You know, like I said, guys, I'm not even close to where I would like to be. I'll be honest, you know what I mean? And I told you guys from the very beginning, I'm going to be transparent with you guys from the very get-go. You know what I mean? I would be lying to you guys telling you I do 10 full lots. I don't. You know what I mean? But, you know, my focus as a trader is how I've evolved. You know what I mean? It's insane. It's insane. And then my one friend told me something, and he's actually, shout out to my buddy Andres Martinez. He actually does coaching. So he does he has a coaching. He just focuses literally on coaching. And he moved to Mexico. He actually is originally from Mexico, lived in Toronto for so many years, did construction for the longest time, and he did an agency, failed, did a bunch of things, and he failed. And not failed because he's my friend, you know what I mean? But I mean that's what he told me. He literally said, bro, I tried so many things and I failed. And you know what he told me? One thing too, and that's what I live by too, is consistency. He said, if you're consistent and you don't give up and you show up every day, you will see things and you will see results, guys. Trust me, you will, it'll be rewarding, right? So long story short, this guy is killing it. He's doing like, he focuses on like, basically he just helps you kind of leverage and help grow your online business. So he focuses on that, and he focuses on the coaching. He focuses on getting your brand out there and all that type of stuff. He doesn't really do trading. He doesn't do any of that stuff. I think he did a little bit of like NFT, a little bit of stuff like that. He got involved a little bit when he saw me kind of getting involved in that type of stuff. But long story short, this guy's killing it, and he's back in Mexico, back where he's originally from, but he's killing it over there. And yeah, so that's he also inspired me to start the channel. He said, hey, like, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do and find your purpose. What's your driven purpose, right? Who's your audience? Who's your you know, your avatar? Who are the people you want to help? You know what I mean? That's your driven purpose, guys. You know what I mean? And who are you trying to serve? You know what I mean? He always tell me that, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Who are you trying to serve? I'm like, I just like doing, bless you, man. I like doing what I do. I like trading, and I like helping people. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm trying to do, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, but being able to understand that, and that putting me in that mental state of questioning, and I'm like, yo, that's so true. We just saw him recently when we just went to Riviera Maya, Mexico. Me and the wife just came back from Mexico back in August, like 2 months ago. And we had a, man, it's just like whole different frequency, guys. When you're talking with your inner circle, and that circle is in a different level, it's insane, guys. Like I'm telling you, always, like with my friends for so many years, they always wanted me to do things, you know what I mean? Hey, yo, Pedro, let's do this. Hey, Pedro, let's go do that. And I would always try to, because I've always been like that, you know, nice, and try to, you know, join with like the team and all that type of stuff, and go out and whatever, have fun, right? We've had our times, you know what I mean? But there was a point where I said, you know what, guys, I'd love to, but I really need to go home. I really need to do some stuff. And that stuff, I don't think they ever knew, but over time they started realizing, man, yeah, Pedro's got it. His mind is somewhere else, and he's really focusing on what he needs to focus. And that's kind of the overall idea, guys. Yeah, gold is going in our favor, guys. That's the overall idea as a trader, right? Is to be able to focus, put your head down, and really, you know, grind. Okay, so we've got, what's the direction, sir? Okay, we're looking at sells. That's what I was looking at, guys, and you guys can see that price is going exactly as predicted. Guys, if you got in this trade, please move your stop loss to break even at this point and officially make it a risk-free trade, guys. Congratulations for those that got in. Gold, we killed it, guys. Gold sells right now at this point. You should be in profits. Let's freaking go, guys. Get me some fire emojis in the chat box, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. We're killing these markets, guys. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay, we've got roll sprayer. Yes, thanks. I hit the bell so I can start watching more. Awesome. Super excited to have you here as well, Brianna. Thank you. Welcome. We've got Rosemary. Yes, I'm a painter. I've been taking the London breakout of the Asian session with success, but small risk at a 20 pips, and looking to understand more to get bigger moves off a ladder. Nice. Keep it up. You'll trust me. As long as you kind of stick around with the team and the family, you'll be able to learn more each day. Okay, we've got Alex here. What's the time frame you trade in, Brianna? GG, better Mike. Yes, let's go. Tom Brooks. Gold going well. Tony Napolitano. Yes, bro. Fire emoji. Let's go. I'm entering on buys now. Gold. Okay, let's go. We've got fire emojis. Mike 2408. Let's get it. Let's go, guys. Okay, so that's kind of my outlook, guys. Take partial profits at this point, or take your profits as a whole, guys, and run from the market. You know what? I listened to this book, and I'm going to share this with you guys, because one book that has helped me so much with my psychology and trading is called Trading in the Zone, guys. He literally tells you the market is not here to help you. Okay? The market doesn't want to help you in your favor, guys. Okay? The market is not here to help you. You need to understand that the market is not here to help you. It's not going to baby you. It's not going to take care of you. You need to get in the market. You can't change the direct. Do you guys remember the example when I first started my hit the road, Jack? You got it. The example I gave of oh my god, the train. We can't change the direction of the train. However, we can hop in the train and be like, hey, I need to get to LA, man, so I need to get off here. You can't be like, hey, can you drop me off specifically at whatever point, right? You know what I mean? So that's the same example, guys. We as traders, we can't change the direction of the market. We can't force trades. You know what I mean? It's like last night I went on live. I literally did it just for you guys, so that you guys could just kind of, if you had any questions, if you whatever, right? And we had an amazing live stream yesterday, to the point where pretty much our GJ setup that we looked at, guys. Look at gold, bro. This is amazing. Telling you guys, patience pays off, right? And so you can see that live in the flesh. We just took this exactly as predicted, guys. And I'm telling you guys, when you have patience in the markets, when you stick to your plan, when you are strict and you follow through, you will see results, guys. I'm telling you. Stick to the plan and you will see results. Simple. Guys, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're doing, guys. You guys are missing out on free value. So make sure you guys join the family. Appreciate you all very, very much, guys. Gold trade went exactly as predicted. Again, by now, like I mentioned, guys, move your stop losses to break even, take some profits, and run. You want to run, guys, because the market sometimes, and you'll find a lot with traders, and this is normal, is that price will go in our favor, and then we'll say take your profits, move to stop loss, break even. Why? Because the market can do anything at any given time. There could be news, there could be anything that could destabilize and kind of get you back in. The problem is a lot of times people, when they get on trades, they think, okay, I'm in a trade right now and it has to go in my favor now. And for example, let's say we start getting price pulled back, so they're like, it has to go down to this area here. Stop thinking it has to. Start thinking, how can I, or what are the probabilities of price coming here, and why would price react if it's going to react at this level? You know what I mean? This is a level where we can see that price has respected, look, support, resistance, 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 look, support. This is an area where I could expect gold to react. So at this point, guys, I would call it, if you guys got in this trade, congratulations. Take your profits and run, guys. That's it. Take your profits and run. And let me know if you profited off of that gold trade on sells. Let me know in the chat box below. Let's go, guys. Let's get it. Okay, so we've got, wow, we got amazing, lots of fire emojis. Let's get it, guys. If you guys understood that explanation, guys, smash that like button, guys. Do me a huge solid. It does support the channel, guys. We had an amazing gold trade today, right, in our live stream, guys. Let's go. Let's go. I hope you guys are happy with those profits. Let's get it. Let's go, team. We got this. We got this. Guys, those of you that are just new, guys, also join our Telegram group. We have an amazing community in our Telegram group, guys, for you guys to be able to connect, you know, for, you know, traders to share your ideas, your analysis, questions you may have. Guarantee you most of the questions that you have as a trader when you're starting out will be in that group, and it's absolutely free to join, guys. I do share some of my analysis from time to time. I focus mainly on my inner circle, just because obviously these guys are, you know, taking their time. They're, you know, paying to be able to be there, right? It's like me, you know, I paid thousands of dollars, guys, to be able to get to the point where I am today. Thousands. You know what I mean? I remember the beginning when me and the wife weren't even living together, and I said, hey babe, like this course is literally $1,200 US, and here in Canada $1,200 was like almost, it's not double, but it's like, you know what I mean? It ends up being like $1,500, right? But I'm like, this is gonna help me level up. This is gonna help me, you know what I mean? And so what I'm saying is, you don't need to be joining anything by any means. I'm not trying to sell anything because that's not my purpose. But showing up, guys, watching the live streams. I have people from everywhere in the world that watch and just show up, guys. They support the channel, and I appreciate the love, but they show up every day. This is free, guys. I'm not charging you. There's streamers that charge to be in these live streams, guys. There's streamers that charge for that. You know what I mean? I'm not here charging you guys anything. I'm here, if you guys have a question, I'm literally reading all the chat boxes. You know what I mean? I'm here. So and like I said, you know, I'm not perfect. You know what I mean? I'm just a normal person like you guys. However, you know what I mean? I've been able to start seeing success because I showed up. You know, I was consistent, right? So anyways, guys, I hope you guys were able to profit. We got Eddie. Hey, man, shoot. We've got laugh a lot. I should have stayed in it. No, it's all good. Don't feel bad. Don't think of shoulda, coulda, woulda. Look at what I've drawn here, that level of support. We're out, guys. We're out of gold. That's it. Take your profits and run. Okay, we've got people here. I intended having Forex trading as my full-time job. Hold on 1 sec. We've got Tom Brooks. I'm back. 3 wins tonight. Let's go. Fire. Samuel, let's go. Fire, bro. Let's get it. Lots of family members already here. Awesome, guys. Appreciate the comments. Brianna. Hey, Alex. Honestly, I trade from 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. Okay, this is the only time I understand the market stuff a lot, and I only took it at GU. Okay. GG, hit the road, Jack. Let's go, bro. That's right. We get out, hit the road, take your profits, and run. Eddie, laugh out loud, should have stayed in it. It's all good, bro. You know, we'll catch much more opportunities. I hope you guys were able to enjoy the profits, though. Brianna, if I trade outside of that, I don't understand too well, laugh out loud. It's all good. It's all good. I know London session is nice. I would trade London session. It does just mess up my sleeping schedule. I might do something where I might do London session, you know, like once a week or something. Might be able to do something like that. We'll see. Samuel, like the stream and share the link, guys. Yes, guys, I really do appreciate it. I know Antwi Samuel has been such a huge supporter. He's already part of the family. So Samuel, I really appreciate it. Appreciate the support and the love, man. I really do. And yeah, guys, I really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this live stream, guys, just give me a nice thumbs up, guys. It does support the channel, and in turn, I'm able to continue to be doing these live streams for you guys, right? Just providing you this free value is, you know, huge. And I know that when I first started, I would have loved to be able to have an amazing community that we built like this, right? So Also share it, guys. If you guys enjoyed this live stream, share it with your friends on social media, on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. Share it, and also share me your profits, guys. If you had profits, share it in the Telegram group, guys. I love seeing that. That's amazing. So it's the best feeling being able to help people out. Trust me. Okay, so let's continue on here, guys. Alex, I wouldn't trade past 8 a.m., 12 to 12 p.m. and really 1 to 2 trades a day. That's correct. 1 to 2 trades is the main focus. We want to have our outlook before 8 a.m. That's why we do 7 a.m. I used to do 6:30, but I found some people wouldn't be joining as much. So, okay, we've got what time frame do you 15? But I meant what time frame do you? Okay, so that's so Alex is just asking me to Brianna there. Okay, Tom Brooks gold TP done. Let's go. Alex, man, Alex is killing it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, we got Brianna. I would tell you to get a notebook and write down something you learn from Pedro every day. I would encourage you to watch the Candlestick Bible. Yes, that's right. Guys, I've showed you my notebooks in the past, guys. We've got crazy notes in the past, right? We've got it here, guys. I got my handy notebook here. It's all in here, guys. Consistent notes. Take down notes, guys. I'm telling you, look. Pages and pages and pages and pages, right? This is just straight motivation, guys. I just want you guys to see it, right? This was me as well. Look, pattern formations. Oh, well, Pedro, you can find that online. You can go at bbpips.com. Yes, you can. I do recommend it, actually. It's good. You can learn a lot. But why did I make the pattern? Because I wanted to drill it in my head, guys. The more I drew it, the more I was like, okay, this is a triple top. This is a double top. We want to get an entry on the break of the neckline, right? Break of the neckline, right? So when I drew it, right, I was drilling it in my head. You get what I'm saying, guys? Our minds are insane, guys. We have to renew our mind consistently. Next page. Look at these notes. Look at these notes, guys. Straight fire. Let's go. Leave me a fire emoji below, guys. Let's go. Let's get it. Right? Journaling is really important, guys. Also, being able to take notes when you're doing a live stream is really important. Next page. Right? I don't know how to. The camera's kind of weird. Excuse me. Why do I show this? I show this as motivation. I show this that you guys can also do this too. Look. Right? I show this as I was once there. And I'm not even close to where I want to be, guys. Like I said, I want to reach a point where I'm pushing 50 lots. You know what I mean? I'm pushing 20 lots. You know what I mean? Think about that. If I knew that gold was going to reject this level of structure, and I explained this to you guys that we're still in this range, that to me was just a nice wick rejection. And I told you guys, let's get in on sells here at this point. Can you imagine? Could you just take a moment and imagine if I would have done 10 full lots or 20 full lots? Like, boom, quick in and out. I only need 10-15 pips and I'm done for the day, right? So once you guys understand it, once you guys understand the markets, once you guys are able to understand the overall direction, trust me, guys, you will see results. Yo, okay, so let's get it, guys. If you guys understood that explanation, smash that like button for me, guys. Let's kill it. Let's get these likes to 30, guys. We're at 21 likes right now. If you guys enjoy these live streams, or you're just wanting to take your trading to the next level, smash that like button. Give me a nice thumbs up, guys. Also, comment below. Introduce yourself. Where are you guys joining us from, guys? Where are you guys joining us from? We're here every day. We have an amazing family growing each and every day, guys. Let me know. I'd like to know where you guys are joining us from. Let me know what country. Yeah, we'll go from there. We're going to continue to keep going, guys. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue reading the comments here, guys. So we've got Avita. Thank you for your help. No problem, Avita. Brianna, okay, I trade the 1 hour. What's candle turn of Bible? Okay, perfect. Tom Brooks, have you noticed that odd follows gold? NZD follows odd. Yeah. Sometimes you'll see a lot of stuff here. As you get more and more familiar with the markets, you'll notice things. Okay, so let's take a look here. Sometimes we get a lag on NZD from gold. 30 seconds. Can we see where it's going? Yeah, you want to see NZD? Or do you want to look at what do you want me to look at there, Tom? Oh, you guys can you guys can share whatever you want. See, like some people I hear, like some people, like some traders are, because I've had people from other groups join in and they're like, oh, like, you know, I just discovered your channel, Pedro, you know. And I've had some people like, well, like, I don't know if I can comment in the chats, like, you know what I mean, and ask questions. I'm like, then what is the purpose of the chat if you guys can't comment? You guys can't share jokes. I want you guys to share jokes. Comment. I want you guys to talk within the community, because that'll help you guys as individual traders grow, mature your trading. You know what I mean? And trust me, guys, when you have questions, you know, if I'm not able to answer, because obviously I do have a lot to manage, I am watching, guys. I'm there watching with you guys, and I'll you know, sometimes I do share my analysis, my outlook. You know, if I can answer a question, I will. But most of the times, we got awesome people already seeing results that are trading within our Telegram community, guys. And so it's really a blessing, guys, to be able to see that and see other people help people, which is amazing. I love seeing that, guys, and it's just spreading the love. Okay, so we've got, okay, thank you to Alex, perfect. Tom Bruce, what about humor? Can I share? You can share whatever you like, Tom. You know what I mean? We're all about having an amazing community here and a big family, so let's get it. Ekran, what job did you do before trading? Even focusing right now, I've focused on sales. So I'm still in sales. I haven't left my job because I love my job so much. So I told you guys from the beginning that I still have my job in sales. Obviously I have my own office and all that type of stuff, and these guys are amazing. They're a blessing. They're a family as well. And one thing that's stuck in my head is you have to build your cushion. And I had this guy was a millionaire, by the way. When I was painting back then, I had my painting company. He told me one thing. He said, Pedro, I could leave and he was a factory manager. He said, Pedro, I could leave my job right now if I really wanted to. Just like that, he was like nonchalant. He's like, I could leave my job right now if I really wanted to. And I was painting his house. By the way, his house was over like, I think it was like 7,000 square feet. I don't know, 8,000 square feet. It was gorgeous. It was like a 4-car garage. I have a picture, I believe, in my Instagram. If you guys go on my Instagram, you go to the very beginning of the Instagram, or not the very beginning, but kind of in the middle. In the pictures, you'll see me in a truck. And you'll see me there with the company, and you'll see behind the truck, I'll be in a house. It's a huge mansion. That house was the house that I painted, and I got an advice from him. He really actually helped me a lot. And he said, get into sales. Sales is going to help you grow, and it's going to help you as an individual and all that type of stuff. But he said, you know what, Pedro? He's like, you know, he worked for a company called Magna International. I think they do like parts for cars or something like that. And he goes, listen, I could leave right now. I don't need to be at my job if I want to. I could leave right now financially. But he said, I am building that cushion to stabilize and build that stability for my family. And that stuck to my head, you know what I mean? And so for me, where I'm at too, I'm at a point in my life where it's a blessing, you know what I mean? Being able to work where I've worked, and to be able to make, you know, the money and profits that I've made in trading is a huge blessing, you know what I mean? And that's why, you know what, I said, you know what, my focus is to be able to build this community so that eventually I could focus on this 100% full time. You know what I mean? And I told you guys from the very get-go, I want to be 100% transparent with you guys. And so yes, I do a lot of effort to be able to come live every single day to provide you guys this value, and also go and do my 9 to 5. Right? And so obviously it is in the sales industry, so it is a blessing, guys. I've been able to make well over 6 figures, you know, and I have an amazing family there as well too. So being able to disconnect from that is going to be probably one of my biggest challenges, you know what I mean? But I know that you know, God's plans are perfect. So you know, it's a blessing to be able to make money on the side as it is, and be able to take these trades with you guys. Okay, so we're going to continue on, guys, and read these comments, because there's a lot of comments coming in, guys. If you guys understood everything overall, and you just love the community and all that type of stuff, or you just love trading, you want to learn how to trade, guys, make sure you guys join. Make sure you guys join the family. We have an amazing family here. Okay, so let's continue on here. Ekron, I focus on car sales. Yeah, I sell cars, but I sell like Toyota brand. Yeah. There you go. Holy crap. Look at gold. Wow. Look at that. That's the news right now. But you know what's crazy too? It literally went exactly in our favor. It is what it is, you know what I mean? But take a look at this. What are you going to take from this? What's your take? The take is that price went in the direction we expected it to go. So next time when we see an opportunity, we grab our confirmations, we look at our confirmations, and we realize, okay, this is what we're looking at, right? Rest in peace to whoever was in the markets on the wrong end. And you see when I told you, I'm like, some people were like, oh, let's go on buys now. No. Wait for confirmations. Guys, I'm telling you, if I tell you this, is because I've been doing this for a while. I've been doing this for 6 years. Oh my God. Some people got wrecked. And that's not the right way to do it, guys. I'm telling you, this is how, this is important. It's crucial. And I know I sound like a broken record. And I know I probably repeat saying, you guys manage your risk, guys, please don't do this, guys, wait for confirmation. But I can tell you guys, people that have followed through and listened to me and have done what I've told them, they've seen results. You know what I mean? I can tell you that for a fact, that they've been able to see the results. Okay, so let's continue on, guys. I'm going to keep reading here the chats. Bless you, man. Okay, we've got your workout takes time, but you're consistently learning and journaling will be good. Perfect. GBP analysis, please. GBP US. We'll take a look at GBP US. Can you please tell us about GBP US? Yes, we'll take a look at GBP GU. Okay, we've got how do I look at the candle bubbles again? I'm in LA. Oh, that's awesome, Brianna. Vita, I'm in, okay, nice, Dubai. Wow, we've got lots of people from everywhere here. We've got people from LA, we've got people from Dubai, we've got people from the States, we've got people from Kenya. We're going to take a look at GBP US, Nasdaq as well, and then we're going to continue on, guys. That's awesome. A couple more people. I feel angry when I get a win. Gold, let's get it. I'm from Nigeria, really love you and want to be like you. Hey, thanks, brother. I love you too, man. Appreciate the love and support. Keep going. Remember, trust me, as long as you're consistent, you will see results, okay? Don't give up. Don't get discouraged. We're all humans, you know what I mean? But as long as you're consistent, you will see results. Okay. So we've got here, let's continue on here. In demo, not FOMO. I have, but do profit on a demo trade. Okay, no worries. It's all good, Tom. You know what I mean? It's all good. It all takes it's a work in progress. Okay, look, thank you again. Okay, perfect. Brianna, I hope you're understanding. I hope you're learning. Also, Brianna, here's a good tip as well too, because you know, I don't know how new you are in your trading journey. Make sure you watch all my other live streams. You know what I mean? Go back. All my live streams go live, so make sure you just watch them. You know what I mean? Once I'm done going on the live, or let's say I'm not live, go watch back. I have so many people that come on my lives and they go back and they reference back, guys. And I'm telling you, if you watch the live streams, you can skip a little bit ahead the first 5-10 minutes and then just focus on the main live stream. Trust me, you will see how we take these live trades. You will see my thought process. You will see why I'm expecting price to go down. Why did I expect gold sells, right? Why did I expect gold to sell at this point, right? Remember what I told you, if we are able to break below here, we can see gold continue to go down to the middle of the range. But then what do we have to see, right? Move your stop loss to break even, take partials, or take your profits and run. Typically I say, hey, take partials and let profits run. But at this point, gold could be very, very risky. We had news coming out too, so get out. We've got, hey man, good job on learning from Kenya. Awesome, brother. Welcome. Okay, so I'm going to continue on, guys. We're going to take a look at GU. I've got a couple people that want to look at that, so we're going to take a look at GU and see what's going on. Guys, we're getting that pullback. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see exactly what I'm saying? This is the pullback, and in fact, it's pulling back so much that it looks almost like just a slight little fake out at this point. But let's see where it's holding this level of resistance. You can see that price is rejecting this level area here, which is good. So that's a strong indication that price is rejecting that level structure. At this point, I want to see price hold that level, like that candle rejection, to close, and then we can expect price to probably come down
at least to this level of support here, potentially, or it's probably retesting this level here. So depending on that, we might see just price kind of range for GBP US in the meantime. However, my overall outlook, because look at that wick rejection, right? It's not really that pretty. So, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. My overall direction right now that we've kind of broken above and we're broke. Okay, so guys, I want you to listen closely, okay, guys, how I'm seeing the markets here. We have two things that will give me an indication that I'm looking at price to go up. What are the two things? Number one, we were trending to the downside. This is the 4-hour time frame, by the way. We were trending to the downside. We broke what? Above this downwards trend. Okay, cool. That's one confirmation. Sure, doesn't really mean much because we can't just base it on one confirmation. But okay, take your notes, right? Confirmation number one. We broke out above a downwards trend. Downwards trend, we broke above. Perfect. Number two, we are at a major level of structure here, at a major level of support. Okay, price slightly broke below, and then what happened? It wicked back up. It came back up. Even if you were to look at this, for example, on the daily time frame, how does that look now? Right? Do you guys see what I'm saying? It came back up, right? But we're breaking above at this point. We got a wick rejection of these highs here. Excuse me. So this, to me, on the higher time frame, what we could expect is one of two things. GBP US, okay? And I'll tell you what we have to look for and how we'll know, is to either come back up to these highs once more, slowly build itself back up to these highs, reject this area zone here. Probably by the time it gets here, it'll be a little bit lower, okay? And then start falling and continuing to go down our trend. Why am I looking at sells? Well, look at the bigger picture, guys. This is the daily time frame. What direction are we in, guys? Look at this direction. What direction are we in? We are in a downwards trend. But I told you guys, we're not looking at continuation of sells. We're waiting for a pullback to at least this structure high. At least I'd say even here where it retested right now, right? So now that we know that in the bigger time frame, we go down to the 4-hour, right? And what do we see? We see a breakout of the 4-hour downwards trend. Look, this was the 4-hour downwards trend, and we got finally a breakout. And we were able to get back into this level of support, which price has respected in the past, right? And if we even go back, anyways, you'll see what I'm saying. This is a level where price has respected multiple times, right? So one of two things: price could come back up, start kind of ranging for a little bit, and then we can retest these lows once more as a level of support. If we hold this level of support, I'm looking for buys. If we fail to hold this level of support, I'm looking for sells, a potential break of this level structure, and then finally a continuation to the downside for GBP US, and we can start targeting at least this level as a first level target level for price to go for GBP GU. Okay, that's my overall understanding as to what I'm expecting price to do. Right now, it's very wicky, guys. I don't want to be getting in. Remember, patience. Look at our gold trade, how it went in our favor, right? But what did that require? Patience. I got into the markets and I was just like, I'm going to be patient and I'm not going to get desperate, right? Yeah. If you get in on sells here, even though it's breaking below this level of structure, let me tell you something, guys. That would be the stupidest thing. Why? Because gold can start wicking back up and then it'll close above this level of structure and just create a wick, right? So yes, it is breaking this level, this major level of structure here, which is support, resistance, support, right? But that could just be a wick like this here, over here. Look at this wick, right? So we always want to wait for confirmations, guys. That's what's going to give us success in trading, okay? You guys with me? You guys understanding that? So similar with GBP US, right? Right, we got a rejection of that level structure, which is awesome. At this point, it's not something I want to be trading right now. I want to see this candle close. We've got that doji. That's perfect. That would have been good gold sells. GU sells. After seeing that doji, this candle open. However, we did have news, so that's what got price to push down like this anyways. Want to see this candle close. What I'm expecting is GU to come down to these levels here, potentially, and then we can expect it to kind of range within this area, and then we can expect, like I said, either we expect if it's able to hold this level of support down here and reject this level of support, we're looking for a continuation to the upside, at least to these levels at about, I would say 114.200. That's kind of my expectation for GBP US long term. And we'll, again guys, I'll keep you guys in the loop, you know, either when we go in the live streams or in through our Telegram group. Okay. We're still in the range. So we've got Zulkarnain. Sorry, I'm not sure if I pronounced that right or not. Zulkarnain, welcome to the family. Danny, also welcome as well from Kenya. Danny Stowe, welcome. Guys, if you enjoyed that explanation, guys, hit that like button, smash that like button for me, guys. Give me a nice thumbs up if you understood that explanation, guys. That breakdown on GU as well as gold. So overall expectation at this point, guys, like I said, we are expecting price to kind of pull back. For gold, we are back into the range at this point, right? So again, we need to see what gold ends up doing. It could continue to melt to the bottom of this range, right? And if that's the case, again, I'm going to expect probably gold to retest this lows. So if gold continues to go down further, it closes bullish, we can expect some sort of bearish, we can expect some sort of a pullback, some sort of exhaustion. At this point, what I'm expecting, to be honest, maybe with gold is probably to wick back into this level of structure, because this is a major level here that we could see. So I want to see gold start coming back up, and then come up to this level and then reject this level area here and continue to go down further. That could be my expectation. However, we could come back up here, and if it starts just ranging for a while, then we're stuck in the higher part of the range, right? So however, if we close below and we see the next candle start continuing to go down further, then we're going to be retesting the lows of this range. And then this is kind of that area where I'm going to say, okay, we got the ranging that we expected, because I told you guys at the beginning of the live streams, the beginning of the week, I said, guys, after a strong move like this for gold, I can expect gold, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, gold to start ranging, right? Consolidating, exhausting, you know what I mean? After a strong push like that. So we did get that, and, you know, I said, you know, potentially we might start retesting these highs, and even if we break above these highs, we can probably retest these high levels over here at 1696. But however, we got a rejection here, so it seems like overall the bulls are losing their control, and overall it's just very choppy, guys, to be honest with you. But even then, despite that, we were still able to get in an awesome gold sell trade in our live stream, guys. So really happy how that ended up going in our favor. Let's take a look at Nas. Let's take a look at Nas, guys. Nas, man, we got a rejection. Look at this, sell setups below this level structure. Those are my notes exactly. And look, this, if I moved with this support level that I already had marked up, look, boom, look at that, boom, and then it just melted, right? Again, it's kind of hard to be able to look at so many pairs, guys, because there's so much going on, right? But if we take a look at the bigger picture, let's take a look at the 4-hour or the daily. Our overall expectation, look at my levels, look at my arrow right there, guys. This is nuts. At this point, like, guys, it's just a no-brainer. It's so straightforward, guys. Look at my notes, guys. I didn't even put that arrow you guys saw. I literally just switched over right now. Look, we were in a downwards trend, right? And then look at my arrow, look at my key level. Look, I already marked it off here at 10K. Remember I told you guys, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, because we've been coming on live a lot in the evenings. I told you guys we were gonna see Nas collapse to like 10K, 10.3 or something like that. Sorry, no, I know it's 10K, but I mean like up here. I was telling you guys when we were looking at price come up here, it was on 11,600. I said, guys, overall expectation within the next few days is for Nas to come down to 10.4. That's my overall expectation. I'll be honest, I'm expecting Nas to come down to 10.4, 10.3, 10,300 range, and then we might get some sort of a pullback and a continuation to the downside. So that's my overall expectation, because we can definitely expect a reaction for Nas at this level of structure. It is a major level of structure at this point. You can see that it is support here at this level. That's why I drew that key level there. Guys, are you guys understanding this? This is straight gold. Like, I literally had these marked up levels already previously. You guys can see, look, sell setups below this level of structure, sell setups below this level of structure, and then I had my arrows over here, right? Look, right, this arrow right here. and this level marked off, right? So what's the whole objective of me kind of explaining that is just to understand, just for you guys to understand that if we're able to take advantage of the markets and be able to see the opportunities, we'll be able to profit immensely, guys. There's lots of opportunities in the markets to get in, right? Guys, if you understood the explanation, give me a nice thumbs up, guys. Really do appreciate it. Howie, let's go, Howie. Can we look at gold? Yeah, we took a look at gold. Nasdaq looks absolutely ridiculous right now. Market manipulation. Just a lot of news going on right now, bro. I'll be honest. But yeah, there's a lot of manipulation going on too. Okay, we got Tom here. Tom, welcome. Welcome to all the new members that are just joining in, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit the little notification bell, guys. We're here every single day, Monday to Friday at 7 a.m. And I also do surprise live streams in the evenings. So if you guys want to join those evening live streams pre-London session, you guys won't know if you're not already part of the family. So make sure you guys join the family. Let's get it. Okay, Tom, I'm going to take a look at that for you, okay? We're going to take a look at odd. We'll take a look at audusd. Yes, it is very, very, very weak. Okay, we got Beauty Mafa. Hi, let's go, brother. Let's go. Okay, let's take a look here. So, oof. Look at that, guys. Why do you think I had this here? 105 pip range, exactly to the level of structure I was looking at. This is, at this point, guys, like it's pretty straightforward, guys. You know what I mean? It's pretty straightforward. But why do you guys think I had this marked off? Because I was looking at audusd sells, and look at my marked up level. You guys could see I started the live stream. I didn't put this on right now, right? The news came out before all of this came out. This was already marked up. Obviously, I didn't say, hey, gold sells or anything like that. audusd sells, because it's a lot, guys. I'm trying to make sure I'm teaching you guys, but also it's hard to look at so many pairs at once, which I don't recommend you guys to do. I just got a notification, gold sells. We've broken that level of structure, guys. Guys, we're breaking that level of support. Gold's going super bearish at this point, guys. Look at this. We finally got the break below on gold. This is insane. Guys, this is nuts. Holy crap. Jeez, look at that. Holy. Can you imagine if you guys would have got stayed in, if you would have left like partials or something? Do you sorry, Oswald, I'm not sure if I understand. Do you explain loose streak? I don't get that. I don't get what you mean. Do you mean like, do I explain like losses or something? Is that what you mean? No, guys, I want you to understand something too as traders. This is awesome. We're breaking finally below. I want you guys to understand something. In the markets, you will see opportunities. Many opportunities will come, and many opportunities will look really good. But understand something. It is what it is. If you miss out, it's okay. You know what I mean? Just move on to the next. You know what I mean? There's so many trade opportunities in the markets, guys. Guys, this is awesome. Gold went down. Wow, a lot more lower than we thought. It broke literally this level of support, which is quite significant. So now what I'm expecting for gold is a continuation to the downside, which is beautiful. We could probably target these levels at 1626 and then and beyond. However, not right now. The reason why we're reacting to this level is that you guys can see that this is a level of structure. So what I want to see for gold, let's go, guys. Now we're getting some nice juicy trade setups lining up here. Wait for a pullback and continuation to the downside. That's what we want to see, guys, for gold. Overall expectation, I will keep you guys in the loop. We want to see a rejection of this level when gold comes back up to this level of structure. Okay, I want to see gold reject this level of structure heavily. Okay, if we get a rejection of this level of structure here, which I'm going to show you guys right here, then we can expect a continuation to the downside. Don't get in on gold sells here. I don't advise that. Don't get in, okay? Now, gold could still be super bearish, which I mean, wow, that's a huge move. Could be still super bearish and could continue to go down further. If it goes down further, that's fine. You know what I mean? It is what it is, but we can expect a pullback, you know what I mean, at this level area here, or maybe a tad bit lower, but even then, just wait. Don't sell at the bottoms, guys. You don't want to be selling at the bottoms. Please don't. Wow, guys, awesome gold trade today. Literally went in the direction we were expecting. But you know, obviously it went much lower than we thought. Excuse me. Overall direction is the most important thing, because that means you're understanding the markets. You understand what the markets are doing. No one knows or has a magic ball to where the direction is going to go 100%, but just having an overall probable idea as to, hey, this is the probability that price may do this, is a strong indication that price, you know, we can understand what price is doing at that given time. What did we see? Well, we saw that price was here, you know, heavy rejection. This was a consolidation area, but not only that, this is the highs of the consolidation area. And we saw what? Rejection, right? We have resistance, price broke above, price broke below, price retested once, twice, and 3 times, and then boom, melted, right? Overall, remember what I told you guys, as long as we break below this level here, we were looking for sell setups as well as here. That's why I had the notification. You guys saw the notification that popped up, right? I had that notification for a reason. Guys. Right? That's important. It's crucial to understand to be able to be successful in the markets, guys. Guys, if you guys are new, if you guys are just joining in and you're looking to learn, guys, you're looking to take your trading to new levels, or maybe you just want to understand the markets much more clear, in a more clear approach, guys, make sure you guys subscribe below. Hit that notification bell, guys, and don't forget to also comment below. Let me know where you're joining us from. Oswald, how do you deal with losses? Put your phone on the side and just don't talk about the loss. Yeah, don't let it affect you. You have to, and again, this goes back to the book, and I don't have any affiliate links. I don't do that stuff. Like, I mean, I'm gonna probably, you know, it's good to do it so that you guys can know exactly where to find it. But you can find it on Amazon. It's called Trading in the Zone. That's the book that helped me a lot with my psychology and dealing with losses. Basically, just don't look at it. Just stay out. Don't think about it. Don't revenge trade again as well, guys. You don't want to revenge trade in the markets. You want to just get out of the markets. You know what I mean? Stay out and just sit on the sidelines, right? And don't think about it either, and don't think negatively about it, right? Don't think, the market's always against me. It's because the markets did this. No, the markets didn't do anything. The only person you should blame at that point is yourself, right? Because maybe you got in at the wrong time, maybe you weren't paying attention, you weren't following your trading plan, whatever the case is, right? Guys, I hope you guys are understanding overall what we're looking at here, guys, and I hope you guys got some value in this live stream. If you did, guys, please let me know in the chat box. Also, yeah, smash that like button. Let's get it. Gone fishing, yo, let's go, bro. What's good? What's up? Yeah, Oswald, it's really difficult. You just really have to keep your mind straight, stay positive, and like I said, don't focus so much on the wins. Focus more on just getting in and out of the markets, because if you focus so much on the wins, and let's say price, and again, I've learned this psychology, it's insane, but let's say you focus so much on your wins, right? And so you come into the markets with the expectation of winning. What's going to happen is that if price doesn't go in the direction that you're expecting it, you're going to feel like crap. You know what I mean? You're going to feel down. You're going to feel dismotivated. You're going to be like, crap, man, I expected price to go this level, and price didn't even, you know what I mean? It wakes me out. And then you start complaining and going against the market. And then you start getting into a point where you're out of it, right? But as long as you manage your risk and you're not over trading, a consistent losing streak in the markets should not be able to affect your health as a trader. and it shouldn't. And mental health is real, of course, absolutely. And I tell you guys too, right? Like, full transparency. You guys know I'm 100% always upfront with you guys and honest. Full transparency. Sometimes, you know, you look at the markets, you're like, damn, like, you know what I mean? I just missed this opportunity. Crap, I should have got in. Crap, I should have. How many times have I told you guys amazing trade setups live where you guys have caught pips and you guys have taken, you know, amazing opportunities, and then I'm been like, crap, I got so focused on teaching you guys because I want you guys to be successful that I missed out on the opportunity, right? Because I also have to manage this, read the comments, do my analysis, and then also place the trades myself. You know what I mean? So it's like, for one person, it's a lot. You know what I mean? So it's like, my focus, I'd rather kind of like, hey, if I get the opportunity, perfect, I do my analysis, I get in, but also you have to kind of manage and make sure that you're not over trading for whatever reason, because if you're over trading and you get a lot of hits, a lot of losses, that thing will keep you in a really dark place to the point that you could potentially even quit trading. You don't want to get to that point. You know what I mean? You want to be at a point where you manage your risk, that even if you have 4 consistent losses or 5 consistent losses, it doesn't affect you. It didn't affect your account much, right? Because if you're managing your risk, instead of every trade you're losing, for example, let's say $150, let's say you manage your risk and you do a lower lot size and you do, let's say 0.20 or 0.30, a lot size, 0.30. You know, let's say your loss will be, instead of 150, your loss will only be $60. But if you lose 4 times, right, then that's almost around $200 loss after losing 4 times. But if you lose 4 times and you're doing a 0.60, because you're doing pretty much double the lot size, and you lose 4 times, you're almost losing like $400 or $500, right? And that could put you in a really dark place if you don't know what you're doing, right? So it's much better to do a lower lot size so that the wins will recover and build your account as you grow, and then your losses won't even affect you, even if you're in a constant losing streak. I know that you want to build your account quicker. I know that you guys want to see the success right away, but building or risking for the biscuit, or whatever you want to call it, trying to get your trade trying to build your account or fill up your account overnight, it's not going to happen, guys. You know what I mean? It's literally gambling at that point. You know what I mean? So it's up to you. Do you want to gamble or do you want to trade? You know what I mean? Okay, let's continue on, guys. But overall, Oswald, don't worry, I help you with the psychology. I teach this all the time in my live streams. So just stick around. Make sure you always come live. You'll see how I react. You'll see how you know what I mean? You'll be able to kind of understand, right? Because over time, the more chart time you have, the more you're going to be able to learn, right? The more you're going to be able to understand the markets, right? And I can tell you guys, I have so many people that follow my live streams and have seen results, guys, literally from the live streams, guys. You know, there's traders that charge for you to comment on the live streams. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm not at that point to even be doing that type of stuff, guys. So, you know, take advantage of the fact that I'm sharing with you guys so much value. You know what I mean? This is straight free value, guys. You know what I mean? To be able to help you guys in your trading. And, you know, to be honest, I wish I had, you know, an opportunity like this to be able to follow a community like this that is, you know, for traders that are just starting out, or maybe you've already been trading for quite some time, you know, maybe a couple years, and you've just haven't had any success. If that is you, I don't know what you're doing if you haven't already joined the family. You know what I mean? Because, you know, the amount of messages I get every day, it's insane, and it's a blessing. You know what I mean? I do this because it's a blessing, and it gives you, as a person, you guys know this deep down inside, guys. You know, God's given us so many gifts. You know, each and every one of you is talented. Each and every one of you has God-given gifts. You know what I mean? God created you so uniquely for you to be, you have the intelligence enough to be able to understand this type of stuff, guys. It's a no-brainer. You know what I mean? You guys are smart enough to understand this. I know you guys are. You know what I mean? And I know you're capable of doing it. You just have to learn to be disciplined, and you have to learn to be consistent, and you have to be positive. Like, you know what I mean? There's going to be moments where you're going to like feel down. You're going to be moments where, and that's where the community comes in, guys. You know what I mean? That's where the community comes in, you know? And I know some, like, you know, some traders and all that type of stuff, YouTubers, because I've seen them, right? Like, they do other stuff and all this type of stuff. And like I said, you know, they charge for like the chat stream and all that type of stuff, or even just to be in the chat stream. It's like a private thing, whatever, right? That's good. You know, I paid thousands of dollars to get mentorship, to get to where the point I was, right? And I learned so much, but I reached a point where I found my edge. I found the way I look at the markets, but that took time. You know what I mean? I took all of that and compiled it together, and I created my own way of looking at the markets, right? You will find your own way of trading in the markets eventually. You just have to be patient, guys. Okay, let's continue on, guys. Just gonna read the comments before we continue to look at more trade setups, guys. I'm here with you guys. I'm not going anywhere. So let's get it. I just sold odd. Is that dumb? Tom, I would say that is selling odd at the bottom right now. It's not dumb. It's risky. So don't feel bad. It's just risky. Okay. At this point, we are already starting to get some sort of a pullback range area here for odd US. And what I want to see is, again, we got a nice clean setup lining up here for odd US. I'm expecting here. Let me just, I actually don't want to clear the charts because you guys could see what I was looking at in the past anyways. Guys, smash that like button, guys, if you enjoy these live streams and you're understanding what I'm explaining, guys, because my whole objective is for you to understand what I'm explaining, guys. I want you guys to be successful in trading. I want you guys to see results. And so what I'm expecting right now for odd US, I want to see odd US come back up to this level structure for a retest. Okay, we need to see price exhaust after a push like this. Probably come back up to these highs over here, and then we can expect a nice sell. So I'll keep you guys in the loop. This is exciting because the markets, when they move like this gives us more opportunities. But yeah, Tom, no, this is probably going to hold this level of support at this point. We're already seeing some sort of a pullback here on the 1 hour. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna continue reading here. Let's go. I just sold this Dom out 9 pips. It's okay. Don't worry, Tom. Just keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Yumni, thank you. Hey, let's go. Samto, hey, let's go, brother. Let's go. Appreciate the love, guys. Really do. Profit from Brunei. Not sure what that Brunei. Sorry, guys. Brianna, thank you. Hey, Brianna, awesome. Super excited to have you here, and I'm happy to have you a part of the family. Just like I said, make sure, even when I'm gone today, make sure you watch my live streams. Go back to my videos. Skip the first 5 minutes, you know what I mean? Go into the videos, dive deep, watch it all to the very end, and you will see, trust me, how I look at the markets and take notes. That's my best advice. And best advice, guys, when you're starting out, don't jump from different trading techniques and, hey, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? Focus on one thing, focus on one person, and trust me, you will learn. So if you enjoy the way I trade, guys, and the way I teach you guys, stick with watching what I do. Show up every day, and trust me, you guys will see results. Okay. Almost done here. I'm just reading the comments here. So we've got Avita. It was good to hear you. I will continue watching your live streams every day. It was helpful. Thank you so much. Please, safe and happy trading to all. Avita, awesome to hear that, brother. Thank you so much for joining in, and I'm very happy that I'm able to help you in any way possible. Oswald, damn, you helping me so much, man. Thank you so much. So Sir Pedro, hey bro, don't worry, you can take the Sir off. You can just call me Pedro. Cruz, that's a Spanish last name. Are you Spanish, Oswald, or what's let me know. Are you Latino? We got the Latino gang. I know we got a couple Latinos here as well, part of the family. Let's go, let's get it. You guys are all part of La Familia, okay? We are one big family focused on taking our trading to new levels, guys. That's the main focus, so let's get it. Victor, welcome. GU, same thing with GJ and GU. Let's take a look at GJ. Let's clear the charts. This is overall very all over the place. Okay, so GJ, I'm expecting some sort of a retracement. We're coming at this major level of structure right now at this point. This is the bottom of the range as well. Yeah, so I'm expecting price to reject this level of structure here, and I'm expecting GJ to at least reject this level. So we may see some overall bearish sentiment here. I want to see GJ reject this level of structure. If we start seeing bearish price action, then we can start looking for clean sells. So for a nice pullback, we could probably expect a pullback to at least this level of structure down here as an area where I could target GU to come to, potentially pull back to. Okay. And then if if GJ ends up pushing below, then we can expect the lower bottom area of the range. That's an area, target area for GJ. Some people, I mean, you could get in early now if you want, but again, manage your risk always, guys. You want to manage your risk. So we've got, yeah, because this is the 4 hour, right? So you want to manage your risk as much as possible. 1 hour. That's good. 4 hours looking bearish, so that's a good indication, guys. GJ. Target these lows at 204 pips. Yeah, I would target. Yeah, this is good. This is good GJ sells, guys. Set your stop losses above this area level structure. And again, just manage your risk, okay, guys? Please do not overtrade. 35 pips stop, and I would just target the lows over here. We may get some sort of rejection area around here too, so this is another level where we just got to keep in mind for GU. Okay, this is where price may react to. Just keep that in mind, okay? Yeah, we'll see what ends up happening. If we get price come back down lower, which I expect it to come back down, if it comes back to this level and starts rejecting this level, then get out, guys. Okay, take your profits and run, because we may maybe start breaking above. We don't know. We're just still in a range in the higher time frames, guys, right? In the bigger picture, look at where we are, right? We're just ranging, trading sideways. Okay, so we shall manage and see what ends up happening, but overall bias would be sells at this point. We expect some sort of a pullback for GBP JPY. Okay, you guys understanding that explanation, guys? If you did, smash that like button for me. Let's get it, guys. Let's continue to kill these markets. We had an amazing gold trade today. Look at that. So like I said, we've broken below that level structure, but price is reacting at our level of support, our new level of support that we've marked off here. It's already holding this level here. So you don't sell the bottoms, guys. You wait for a retest, okay? And then we can start looking for sells for gold. Let's get it, guys. I hope you guys are learning so far. Let me know in the chat box below if you guys are learning. Yes, like, no, yes, no. Let's go. Let's get it, guys. I hope you guys are understanding everything. Because, you know, my whole objective is to be able to provide as much value to you guys, and I want you guys to be successful in trading, okay? Shout out to all of our new members, guys. I want to congratulate you. We've got Young Word. Welcome. Young Word just subscribed to the family. We've got lots of other people, lots of other family members just joining in, guys. Welcome. Those of you that are just joining and just subscribing, guys, don't forget to hit the little notification bell and hit all notifications, okay, guys? You have to hit all notifications. I don't post that much. I'm here consistently every day at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then sometimes in the evenings, which I surprise you guys in the evenings. And that's why I'm saying hit the notification so you get notified when I'm live there. So don't worry, it's not going to be notifying you like crazy. It'll at most be 2 notifications a day. That's it. One in the morning when I come on live, and then one in the evening or nighttime, like pre-London session. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me just continue to read here, guys. We got a couple comments here. Thank you, GJ. Okay, perfect. Uni, we've got good knowledge, sir. Perfect. Thank you so much. What strat are you using? Basically, bro, I really do retest, break and retest. That's kind of my main. I like doing that. I also trade double tops. I really like trading double tops. Also break and retest. Focus on major levels of structure. I focus on basic price action. You guys could see literally with even our gold trade that we took today. Look how it melted. But did you guys see any indicators? No. Do I recommend it sometimes? Yeah, it's good to have indicators, but like, what can I tell you? I didn't use indicators as basically my overall trade bias, if that makes sense. It's good to have as a sense of confirmation to use indicators and stuff like that, but I didn't use indicators in this case. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I didn't use indicators in this case, right? So, however, in the higher time frames, I was noticing that we had a cross on the moving averages. The 50 moving average, the 20 moving average crossed below the 50 moving average, and that is an indication, a strong indication that we are continuing to go down further for the overall bearish trend for gold. Okay. Hope you guys are understanding that. Yes, let's go. Smash that like button if you are, guys. Let's get it. Appreciate you guys, really do, really do. Appreciate all the support I've received as well. Victor, thanks mate. Hey, no problem, Victor. Okay, we've got, so I've tried learning multiple strats and made my head so dizzy. Haha. As you said, just focus on one strat that will be helpful in the long term. I'm Filipino. Haha. Oh, okay, there we go. There's a lot of Filipinos, man. I know you guys speak Spanish too, some of you. Because yeah, you guys have like our Spanish last names and stuff, so there's a lot of the culture, Spanish culture with Filipinos. There was some invasion there, which is awesome because you guys always the last names, it's like Morales, Martinez, Cruz, so it's like, damn. You think Spanish, but hey, you know what, that's awesome, man. That's crazy, that's cool. Filipino people are amazing. They're really nice people. I've had an amazing interaction with a lot of Filipino people here in Canada, so that is awesome. Oswald, that's awesome to have you here too as well. Tom, I could trade for you while you're busy. Yo, Tom's a G, man. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. I must be celebrating wins too much. Let's go. Oh man. Yes, all clear, Tony. Let's get it. All clear, Pedro. Perfect. Let's go. Sorry, getting a little silly after midnight down under. Nah, man, no, don't worry. Good stream, Pedro. Yeah, absolutely, brother. Awesome. Awesome. Happy to have you, Tom. Okay, GG. Past phase 1 Monday Asian session on gold trade. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Stick around and you will be successful, guys. I'm telling you. And stick it through, guys. You know what I mean? Not just because I'm saying, oh, it's me. You know what I mean? I'm not like that. I like to just keep it low key. You know what I mean? I don't like to be, oh, it's because of me. No. When you study, when you follow through, guys, when you put in the work, you will see the results. That's simple, right? And I just want to help you guys. I want you guys to be successful as well too. So keep at it, guys. Keep pushing, and we'll continue on, guys. Okay. Give me 1 second here. So we've got US oil. Yeah, we'll take a look at oil. Young word, Leo, let's go. Thank you, bro. Just saw your channel after trading CPI. Great job you're doing. Thanks for the shout out. Hey, bro, you know what's good. Welcome to La Familia, man. Super excited to have you a part of the family. Make sure you watch all my other live streams too. So if those of you that are actually like just wanting to learn more, guys, make sure you watch all of my live streams, or as much as you can at least, right? So when we're done today's live stream, take the time to go and watch my videos. Go watch my other live streams. Even skip the first half if you have to. Skip 5 minutes ahead. That way you guys are able to kind of get into the main meal of these videos, right? So and that way you guys are going to be able to learn. And then if you guys are finding it helpful for whatever reason, guys, comment in those live streams. Be like, Pedro, I just watched this live stream, whatever. I do read the comments, guys. It's it makes me happy to be able to see you guys learning and growing as traders. So let's keep that up. Let's go. We've got Nuwan here. Hi, I'm from New Zealand. Today I just found your channel. We'll follow you. Hey, Nuwan, welcome to the family. Appreciate you very much, and I look forward to seeing you grow in your trading journey with us here in our channel. So welcome to all the new members that are just joining in, guys. Appreciate you all very much. Let's go. Let's kill it. We killed this gold trade this morning live in the flesh, guys. Look how many, oh my gosh, I got way too many teacups here, guys. I like my tea, man. I like my tea. What can I say? It helps me focus. It gets me in the gets me in the zone, you know what I mean? Gets me have that laser vision, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's take a look at oil, guys. Let's take a look at oil. Okay, oil, look. Oil melted. Okay, so for oil, this is what I'm looking at, guys. What I'm looking at for oil. Oh, this is a nice clean. It's lining up nicely here. Take the indicators off. Clean market structure, guys. You see that? This is the daily, okay? So we have been trending to the downside. You guys see that? We've got what? We've got lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. What is this? It's a new high, right? So now what we want to do is create a new lower high. And this is the area we want to target. And this is the daily time frame, by the way. So we can expect price to start stalling at this point if it respects this level structure. I want to see price respect this level structure. If it does not respect this level structure, we're not looking for buys, guys, on oil, okay? We want to hold. If price breaks below even further, then that invalidates this entire setup here, and this was just a fake out. Okay, so we want to see price come down a little bit lower. I want to see some sort of wick rejection and then a nice bullish candle close on the daily. So within the next few days, we'll see what ends up happening. Probably, you know, even tomorrow or Monday, we'll see, or Sunday, sorry. So if we narrow this down, it could be today too, we don't know. If we narrow this down to the 4 hour, now do you guys see what I'm saying? Now do you guys see that the overall downtrend here that we were in on oil is starting to end, potentially? You guys see? Do you see that? We look at the bigger picture, guys, right? The overall direction of the market. Now we know the direction of the market. Now what? We created a new higher high from previous high. You guys with me? Yeah? Yes, yes, yes. If you guys are understanding that, guys, smash that like button. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you guys are listening closely and understanding what I'm saying, guys. Give me a thumbs up or a fire emoji in the chat box. Leave me a fire emoji in the chat box if you guys are with me and understanding what I'm explaining here, guys. This is crucial to understand what I'm explaining right now, guys. This is straight value right now. I'm giving you guys gold right now. Straight gold. Okay, this is how we analyze the markets, guys. Okay, you guys with me? Yes, yes. Okay, we got Tony, fire emojis. Let's go. All right, guys. So we know that the overall direction is to the downside. However, we created a new high. We've broken this level downwards trend. We're at a major level of structure. We're waiting for price to reject this level of structure. I can expect price to come down a little bit lower potentially, and then we can expect for oil to go back higher. We want to see new we want to see new highs. Essentially, we want to see price reject this level structure and form new highs for oil. However, our first major target level, if price does break above, is kind of, I want to look at kind of this area here, is price to break above that area. My next target area will probably be around here. Okay, so that's kind of my overall expectation for oil. And then if that is the case, we can start looking for buy setups around this area, set our targets here. Our first target's around there. Okay, set our stop loss nice and tight. That's it. You got a nice trade opportunity there. TP1, TP2, call it a day, right? You know what I mean? Even if, let's say, in the longer term, like price is doing that, and even if it's going to range, that's still trading to the top of the range if price ends up just ranging, right? You guys with me? You guys understanding that, guys? Let me know if you guys are understanding this explanation, guys. This is how we analyze the markets, right? And again, this is on the higher time frame, but that's okay, because even if we get price and we set our targets here at TP1, that's fine, because then you're going to get sniper entries and they're going to get price moving above. That's how you're able to get these trade setups, guys. That's how I'm able to do it, is because I'm looking at it from the bigger picture, right? We zoom out when in doubt and we look at it and we dive in deeper, and then we look at things the way it should be. Sorry, my bad. So that's kind of my overall expectation there for oil. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed that, let me know. Let's go. You guys enjoying this explanation? Let's get it. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at there, guys. USDJPY, we broke above. Okay, that's fine. This is perfect. We trade what we got with what we got. We have to wait now at this point. The US dollar against the Japanese yen. And funny enough, guys, remember I told you this literally probably around 4 weeks ago, and I told you guys we are in an ascending wedge pattern formation, which is nuts. It's crucial. Look at this. It was an ascending wedge pattern formation, and I said USDJPY is going to continue to go bullish as long as it breaks above this major level structure. And like I said, I may expect price to continue to go higher longer term. You guys see that, right? Yeah, we got a nice break, retest. Now we're getting price to come back. There's a lot going on, a lot of news, but overall, oof. Thank God, this is how you stay away from this type of stuff. That's nuts. GPI was positive. We've got natural gas, but it's not as important here. So yeah, so you want to stay away. This is you just want to this right here, guys. You don't want to trade that. There's nothing to trade there. That's gambling. So we just wait it out. Patience is key, guys. Patience is key. Let's go. We got lots of emojis there. Let's go. Nice wealth zone. Let's get it. Yes. Smoto. Let's go. Smoto. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but you guys get it. Let's go. New one. Let's go. New one. Got the heart emoji. Let's go, bro. It's all love. You guys know what's good. Alex. Let's go. Tony. Let's go. All right, guys. Okay, give me 1 second here, guys. Okay, guys, so I'll be right back. I'm just gonna put these cups back, and then I'll probably stay around till around a couple more minutes more, like 20 more minutes, and then we'll call it a day. And yeah, guys, if you guys are new, guys, make sure you guys join in. Join the family, join la familia. Also, what did I tell you guys? Also join our Telegram group, guys. It's in the video description below. Join our Telegram group, guys. We have an amazing free Telegram group that you guys can join. I look forward to seeing you guys inside. Okay, so I'll be right back. Don't worry. I already had one tea. I might make myself another tea, not sure. And then we'll continue on, guys. I'll still go on for like probably 20 more minutes, and then we'll call it a day. We killed that gold trade, guys, today. Amazing. And yeah, guys, we got to keep going. Stay positive. Let's get it, guys. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Thank you so much for waiting. I just had to do myself a tea, but also I made one for the wife. You know what I mean? Happy wife, happy life. Okay, so guys, we've got everything all set up here. GBP pairs, we're expecting some sort of retracement. USDJPY. You see how this, we want to stay out of this. We've got news. We need to see the markets kind of stabilize. Based off of that, we can then enter on certain trades. But as of right now, we don't want to be looking at any of these markets, especially at that type of market condition. However, GBP US, we are looking for potential of buy setups as we come down lower to this area here. Seems like this is an area where it's starting to, excuse me, starting to hold this level of support, which is good because it is also a major key level here too. So overall, like I said, my overall bias is to the upside. So I just want to see price hold and respect this level. If we see the next candle start looking bullish, just a tad bit, that's okay. We can get in. And then I'll keep you guys in the loop. I'll let you guys know in the Telegram group if I do get in on GBP US. But I feel like I am looking for buy setups here for GBP US potentially. So I'll keep you guys in the loop either way. And look at this. This is the 30-minute time frame. Look at, even if we just target the highs, that's 76 pips, guys. That's amazing. Here, 76 pips. And then let's say I put my stop, we put our stops just a little bit below because it is very wicky right now. So let's say just a tad bit below the wick here. It's about 29 pips. Overall risk reward ratio, not too bad at all. So, you know what I mean? This could be an overall trade idea for GBP US. We may be looking for buys as long as price is able to respect that level of structure. We could expect a nice clean continuation to the upside and even potentially higher. So I'll keep you guys in the loop as we go. So that's my outlook there on GBP US. Let's take a look at GJ. Similar thing. GJ, we were looking at sells. We're getting price, you know, holding this level of support here as well. So similar to GBP US. So if you guys got into this GJ trade, I would take my profits. At this point, we made over 64 pips to the downside, guys. That's amazing, guys. I don't know about you, but that's pretty nice. And we were doing a stop loss of about 35 pips just to keep it safe because there was some wicks there and just a tad bit above that level of structure up here, right? So another amazing trade that went exactly as predicted. You guys could see price literally smashed our take profit here. 78 pips, guys. That's amazing. Yeah, just like that, guys. Look at that. Like, these are perfect setups. And literally at the beginning of the live stream, I said we were looking at price here. Price had wicked, and I said, guys, get in here on sells, right? So really great example of, you know, just focusing on basic market structure. You know what I mean? Focusing on you know, understanding how the markets move and what the price can maybe be doing, and looking at higher probable setups, right? We want to focus on quality over quantity, guys. That's my main focus. As you guys know very well, my main focus is quality over quantity. But let's go, let's get it. Hope you guys are enjoying these live streams. If you do, guys, give me a nice thumbs up, guys. I really do appreciate it. It does help with the channel. It supports the channel, and in turn that helps me continue to do these live streams to support you guys. So let's continue on here. We've got a couple comments here. Thoughts on natural gas? Seems like it's at a critical area on the daily. We'll take a look at natural gas for you, don't worry. Yes, let's go, Tom. I like T2. Pedro, let's get it. Yes, that's the pronunciation. Great work, I must say. Nice said. Great pronunciation. Great, I must say. That's pretty cool. Your name there. It's hard to pronounce these names sometimes, guys. I'm so sorry. The names are just they're awesome. They're just so unique in each way. Okay, let's continue on here, guys. Okay, so we've got Tom Brooks. Welcome, Nuan. I'm from Oz, with time in New Zealand. Tom Brooks, how do you tell if you go below a support level and is a sell or it invalidates? You always want to wait for the candle close. Also, always look at the higher time frames. So like, for example, like a 30-minute is good for entries, 15 minutes good for entries as day traders. But like, for example, if you go to, like, let's say like the 1 hour for example, like here, right? You saw how it was breaking above. Just wait for the confirmation that price is going to go back down. Or let's say, for example, gold, right? And remember, I was looking at gold sells. Like, for example, right now, look, right? Remember I told you this is a crucial support area. If gold is breaking, which it looks like it's breaking below the support area, so it's even more bearish, then we can still trade, do a pullback, no problem, but it'll just be like something like this, right? We just kind of wait here because this is also a marked up area here for gold, right? We could also do that. So if it doesn't hold this level of support, right, how do I know if it's a sell? Well, I'll know if it's a sell if because we are on the 1 hour time frame, not the 15, because I know usually in the 15 and 30 that's when we get in, but on the 1 hour I see this candle close below this level area structure, right? And we want to see it close like very well below, like I'm talking at least below these wicks here on this price here, and just where it's gone right now. If it closes below bearish and the next candle closes on the low end, then we can expect a continuation to the downside. However, if this candle closes a tad bit up, but it's still like it's not all the way below, then that's a confirmation that yeah, it was a complete fake out. Again, you have to watch and wait, because price could close below and it could be super bearish and it closes, and then the next candle could be literally bullish and it could just go back up, right? So then that next candle is crucial for you to understand, okay, is this a fake out or is this going to be the actual pullback? So that's why I always say, and I can't stress it enough, is you can trade breakouts, but you have to, you know, manage your risk with a breakout trade. For example, here, right, if you saw price breaking below, you have to manage your risk because price could come back up at any given time, but also price could continue to go down further, much further, right? So you always want to wait for confirmation. So you want to wait for that candle to close fully below and then wait for the next candle to come back up. And if that next candle comes back up and closes bullish, then that's the confirmation that it was a complete fake out. Usually that's the case, and then that's why I say, when I always tell you guys, hey guys, it's breaking below, let's now wait for that retest. It's similar here to, like, for example, GBP GJ, right? So do you see what I'm saying here? It's exactly same thing here. So price came below, right? But even on the higher time frames, it's looking bearish, but price came here and it seems like it's failing to break below this level of structure. So to me, the overall indication is that I don't think it's going to pull back down to these lows over here. I think this is the actual area where price is reacting and holding this level of support, right? And I'm looking at it at the higher time frame. So overall, look at the higher time frame. When we get wick rejections like this, that's telling me that price is failing to break down lower. So it's rejecting and respecting this level of structure here. So yeah, we did profit. Awesome. We made 70 pips profit on the way down, but now I'm not really looking for sells at this point unless I see this price come back down and close below, right? So that's kind of my overall expectation as a trader. Now, if we look over here for GBP odd, we're looking at GBP odd potential sells at this point. Why? Well, because I'm waiting for price to pull back at this point. We got a breakout of this range, which is what we were expecting, either a breakout to the upside or to the downside, but we finally got a breakout. Remember I told you guys that we would maybe look at this level as price as an area to react, and look, we're getting a nice clean reaction to this area. If I mark this off, you guys will see what I'm talking about. So let's check this out. Look at that, guys. Perfect, beautiful rejection of this level of structure. So now we want to start looking for sells on the pullback. We're expecting GBP odd to potentially come back down. Want to wait for a much cleaner entry. This is the daily, by the way. If we look at the 4 hours looking bearish. Look at that candle. Look at that bearish candle right there. Look, right? So now this would be a good entry potential. 1 hour, 30 minute. Okay, see, we got, like, that's perfect. So I want this candle to close and then we're in on sells. However, you also have to manage your risk, right? How much of a movement, right? Because if you get it on sells and the 20 pip stop is gonna be here, but let's say we do a double top and it comes up here, that's 70 pip range. So at this point, you really have to kind of know and understand that you know how much are you risking here at this point, right? So if you get in here, it's a little bit too late, and your stop needs to be very wide. So at least you have to have a stop of about 55 pips, right? Because you don't want to get wicked out, right? Let's say price comes back up, creates a double top, then you get wicked out because your stop was too tight. You know what I mean? Or you can risk it for the biscuit. Consider this as a more higher risk trade. Get in, probably wait for price to get pull back a little bit, get in now, and then target the lows, right? That's about a 200 pip move on the 30-minute time frame, guys. Right? We can look at the 15-minute time frame, see kind of what we're looking at, guys. But that's my overall expectation, right? So are you understanding that, guys? Let me know in the chat box. Are you guys understanding? If you're understanding that explanation, smash that like button for me, guys. Let's get it to 40 likes, guys. Let's go. We're at 34 right now. We got this, team. We've got 30 members here, 31 members here watching, guys. I really do appreciate it if you guys could smash that like button for me, guys. It does really help the channel, and in turn I can always help you guys and come on live here. So let's get it, guys. Let's go. Also, if you guys are new to the family, guys, don't forget to hit the little notification bell. Make sure you guys hit the notification bells and click all notifications, guys. That way you guys get notified. I may surprise you again tonight in tonight's live stream. I do come in sometimes. So Diz, let's go. Let's take a look at natural gas, and then we'll take a look at Sharek here, USD CHF. Okay, so you can see it's already going in our direction exactly as predicted, guys, at this point. But again, remember, we may come back and create a double top. That'll be a much cleaner entry anyways. Yeah, GJ's holding this level support. That's what we want. So perfect. We got our trade. We got our money. We got out in this case for GJ. Next potential trade setup is potentially to the upside. I had natural gas here. Hold on, give me 1 sec. It's showing here. I gotta take that out. There we go. Are you guys understanding these explanations, guys? I hope. I hope you guys are. Oof, look at that. Straight fire analysis at that point, guys. Look at that. Look at that, guys. So we are kind of breaking, essentially we're at a major level point here. Let's see the higher time frames. I want to see where we're at here. Yeah, so yeah, do you see my trend line here too? Yeah, so I want to see, so price is kind of struggling at this point. For sure would be looking at buy setups above this level structure, which you guys can see I've kind of have that pointed out there anyways. So we are looking for potential buy setups above this level structure. However, we are also at this kind of major level of support. However, I may see price come down a little bit lower to this area here before it continues to go higher. Could be a possibility. Sometimes does create price does create some sort of a fake out and then it continues to go higher. But if it were to break below, I would say anywhere around the area where it is currently right now. So for example, like this area here, it's kind of like retesting this area here. So let me just actually put the line here so it's much better, much clearer. Literally where price is retesting right now. So if it continues to break and we get like a strong momentum push, we wait for the pullback and we continue to sell all the way down to this level here at about $5 and yeah, so around 5.82. That's if we get a strong momentum below this level structure. Okay, you guys with me here? Below this level structure. Okay. If we go to the 4 hour again, we can kind of see what we're doing. We are kind of trending in the downwards momentum. However, we are kind of at a major level structure here, right? So it's really crucial for price to break below for us to start looking for sell setups and target the lows over here at 5.83 cents. And then, for example, at this point, if you realize, we are also kind of starting to form some sort of a range, right? Sell setups below, buy setups above, we would start looking at a range. So what I need to see is price to reject this level structure here. If price is able to reject, let's say 6.3, then we can expect price to come back up, break this downwards trend line, and we can expect a continuation to the upside to the highs of the range of about almost 6.97, and then we can expect it to continue to go within the range, or we wait for a breakout. But we want to break out, and most likely a breakout to the upside is kind of our overall expectation, but we won't know until we get price, let price do its thing. So we'll come back to it though. That's kind of my overall outlook on natural gas, guys. I hope you guys understand that. If you guys understood or enjoyed that explanation, guys, smash that like button for me. Let's get it, guys. A couple more comments here. Hello, bro. Your mic is not friendly. I don't know. Some people say it's good. Some people say it's working good. So I'm not sure. It might be the audio, your audio. I'm not sure. Some people say it's good. Some people say that they have a hard time hearing. So I don't know what's going on. I'll be honest. I've been working on the mic consistently, and this is a really good mic. So I have no idea, my friend. I'm trying to work on it, but should be good. Okay, so let's continue on here. You guys understand that explanation? Yes, let's go. Couple new family members just joining in. Let's go. Welcome to the family, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna continue on here. Okay, so let's continue on here, guys. We've got Odd New Zealand. Let's take a look at Odd New Zealand, USD CHF, Sharek. Okay, so let's continue on here, guys. So USD CHF here, we've got for one of our members here that's looking. Okay, yeah, Sharik, I'm doing this here for you, buddy. Give me 1 second here. So USD CHF, we're looking at, we got a nice breakout to the upside. And if you kind of look overall, we have broken above this kind of ranging area, which is good. So that's a strong indication. We had a retest here. You can see the 4-hour time frame. We had a nice clean retest of this level structure. So I want to see price probably come back down at this point, and probably excuse me, probably retest this level here. So we could expect price to come back down to these levels here at 0.99958 range, and then we can expect a continuation to the upside. Okay, that's kind of my overall expectation right now for USD CHF. This is the 4-hour time frame. We are trending to the upside, so we can see a nice clear direction in the market, and that's kind of what we want to see, guys. But I'm expecting price to come back down potentially to these lows over here before we can continue to go higher. Okay, so that's my expectation there. Overall, you can kind of expect price to come back down and pull back, and then, I mean, it's up to you guys if you want to manage your risk and you know, get in on a nice pullback sells here for USD CHF. Okay, that is my overall outlook there, guys. I'll keep you guys in the loop. Sharek, I hope you understood that explanation. If you did, guys, understand that explanation, smash that like button for me. Let's go, let's get it. We've got another member here, Australia, New Zealand. Let's go. Australia, New Zealand. So for odd NZD, we're still ranging, guys. You guys can see my highlighted area. We're still stuck in a range at this point. So we just kind of want to wait it out. There's not much of a movement here. Like, there's not much pips you can catch anyways. I mean, there's just 20 pip range here and then 9 pips at the bottom. So we're just trading within 30 pips, guys. There's not much to catch. I mean, if you want to, you can trade the tops or the bottoms, but at this point we're kind of at a level of support. We may expect Australia, New Zealand to continue to go higher to the top of the range, so that's a possibility. But again, everything is pretty risky at this point for odd New Zealand, right? So I may expect odd New Zealand to come back up once more here and then probably retest this level structure for continuation to the downside again. You know, that's kind of my overall expectation right now, but it's just, again, very choppy. We're in a range, waiting for some sort of breakout. Okay. Yeah, GBP US, we're holding this level of support, which is good. GJ, we got a nice push to the upside, but it's ranging right now, so we want to see some sort of a potential breakout at this point. Yeah, even if we would have gotten here, we would have got back up around 60 pips. eurusd, oh, this is looking good for eurusd. Looks like we kind of broke out to the bottom of this range. However, we are also at a major level of structure here, so we do have to keep that in mind, that it could just be a fake out. So keep that in mind, guys. Okay, if we get rejection though, this is a 4-hour time frame, by the way. If we get rejection of this level, so let's say we fail to break above and we start getting bearish sentiments, then we can expect a nice continuation to the downside. But we need to see price start bearish, like we need a bearish candle formation here for price to continue to go down lower. Okay, that's my overall expectation there for eurusd. Otherwise, we have been ranging for quite some time. Okay, guys. Okay, so that is it, guys. It is 10. Thank you so much for joining in. I really appreciate you all very much. Got Pops here, love you, Dad. We've got Sharik here. Thank you, legend of an analysis. Let's get it. Appreciate you all very much, guys. Let's get it. So make sure you guys subscribe if it's your first time here joining in. Make sure you guys subscribe, like this video, comment below. Also, make sure you guys, if you're learning or you're just starting out, make sure you guys watch my previous live streams. Go back, even if we're done this live stream today, go back to my other videos, watch all the videos. Make sure you watch to the very end, guys. And trust me, you will see how we catch these trades live, and you will see so much value, guys. I'm telling you. I can't stress that enough, guys. The amount of chart time, the amount of hours I put in when I first started is what helped me get to where I am today. And trust me, you need to put in the work, guys, because it's trust me, if you don't put in the work, you won't see the results, guys. So make sure you guys watch those videos, go back test, look at my videos, make sure you guys watch to the very end, and trust me, you will see value in them. And I will also be joining you guys this evening, potentially. So later tonight I might come live, so you won't know until I notify you. I don't have a specific time, guys. So we only do the mornings for sure, Monday to Friday at 7 a.m. So other than that, in the evenings, you won't know unless you are subscribed and you have that notification bell. Okay, also, before I finish off, guys, make sure you guys join our Telegram group, guys. We have an amazing community in our Telegram group, guys. Make sure you guys click the link in the video description. You'll see our Telegram group there. It'll say click the link below, and it'll say join our free Telegram group. We also have an amazing VIP group. It's our inner circle. This is mainly for people that are just really looking to focus, narrow down, and understand how I look at the charts. Follow my trades, follow my analysis and breakdowns of trades that I've taken in the past, or all that type of stuff. So I really focus on my inner circle a lot too, and it's really not just about signals, but it's also about helping you take your trading to new levels. So if you find yourself being that person that you're just tired of losing trades, tired of blowing your account, or you're just looking to make a change in your trading and probably level up, make sure you guys join our VIP inner circle. The link is in the video description as well. And yeah, look forward to seeing you guys join there as well. So thank you so much, guys, for joining in. Appreciate you all very, very much. Let's go. We've got here another comment from one of our members here. One lot, 250 odd in 1 second. Let's get it, brother. That is awesome. That is awesome. That's how you do it. So keep it up, guys. Really appreciate you all very much, and I look forward to seeing you guys later tonight, and also look forward to seeing you guys in our Blessed Traders Academy group in Telegram. Thanks so much, guys. I will catch you until next time. Have an amazing day.